And this is really giving us an opportunity, and I hope that it can be recognized for once. If the media can just take their heads out their sensational bottoms for a little bit and recognize that it is white people who are also contributing, and that's what we want to do. For the last 26 years, we've wanted to contribute, we wanted to be relevant, we've wanted to have a voice, but there's no platform for us. My name is Dean Haystack, the Dean, and you're listening to The Coffee Conversation. I'm not a big supporter of the Democratic Alliance politically. I've never voted for the DA, but I want to take my hat off to the DA this week. This week the DA took the government to court because the government had said that the good people of South Africa wanting to help are not allowed to help the good people of South Africa that need help. I, as an individual, was not allowed to go and buy a parcel of food and take it to someone in need. And my question previously was, when did it become a bad thing to do good things for people? And they've rectified that. So DA, hats off to you. Well done. I think that you're generally a party. The reason why I don't support you generally is I think that you're normally quite spineless. And at the same time, you don't seem to have a rudder. You don't know which direction you specifically want to go in. But that being aside, well done. I think you've done the country very proud today. DA is perceived to be a white party, which I don't know if it is a white party, but whites are certainly easy targets. Whites in this country, I don't believe the DA is a white party. I think there's more colored and black people in the DA party than there are white people. That's evident by the amount of people that vote in the country and how many votes the DA got. There aren't enough whites in the country to vote the DA in on its own. Certainly not for the whites that vote for other parties. Anyway, so whites are given a bad rap in this country. For many years we were the people of the country. We were exclusively the people of the country. We had everything in our favor, and for the last 26 years, no matter how much good we've done, we've just been reduced to being purely people in the country. And what I'm so encouraged to see is that white people standing up to help and assist where we can, not because we're good people, but because we care, has been amazing. Millions of people, white and black, have stood up together to help those in need. Mostly black people, because obviously our populations, well, it's less than 10% white. So anybody who's non-white, let's say, helping those in need that are suffering, and we wanted to do it. And this is really giving us an opportunity, and I hope that it can be recognized for once. If the media can just take their heads out their sensational bottoms for a little bit and recognize that it is white people who are also contributing, and that's what we want to do. For the last 26 years, we've wanted to contribute, we wanted to be relevant, we've wanted to have a voice, but there's no platform for us. And one good thing, there's many good things, but one good thing that's coming out of this crisis is that we are standing up as white people and saying we are relevant. We want to contribute, and not because we're good, but because we care. And I think we're doing that really well. There's a superstore group that's got about 900 stores around the country, and most of them, 99% of them, I don't know how many, but most of them are white owned. And out of the 900, over 800 of those stores are putting packages together to give to the needy. That's amazing. And it's not isolated to that one superstore. I've got hundreds of friends, and every single person that I know who's white is giving somebody something for free. Not because we're good, but because we care. And I'm not saying that blacks aren't doing the same. I'm not aware of it. I'm not in the circles of the locations, the townships, the informal settlements to know and understand exactly who's helping there. But I can tell you in my circles that the white people are standing up and saying, South Africa, we care. And maybe we can be restored as part of the people, not to be a people exclusively in South Africa, and not to be irrelevant as just people who are in South Africa, but then we can become part of the people of South Africa and relevant once again. So hats off to the DA, hats off to the white people, hats off to all the non-white people who are also doing their part. And let's keep doing it to help the ones that are suffering, because we care.
Oh, he said black people. He's so racist. He said white people. That's so racist.
Rubbish, man. My name's Dean Haystack, and I'm just a guy who gives a damn.